Hi, I'm Arnaldo Mercer. My associates and I decided to make a How to Survive High School video. Here's what not to be, stage 1.
Oh my God, I can't believe me and Jake broke up. We were together for the whole 2 weeks. I already had our kids' names planned out and everything.
That's the perfect example of what not to be. Going into high school is not going to be boy thirsty or boy crazy. It leads to unnecessary stress. Your main focus right now is schoolwork. Stage 2 of what not to do and how to survive high school.
When is the football game? When is the test? Did I get with you?
Man, I would hate to be her. Purpose of stage 2. Do not ask too many questions. You can come off as annoying and give yourself a bad reputation early in your high school career. Stage 3 on how to survive high school. Going into high school, you don't want to get caught up in the wrong things. Stay focused on your GPA and your credits, and as I said before, in general, school. And there goes all your tips, freshmen. Make sure you use them wisely.
Okay, so the second year of high school is sophomore year. The sophomores every year come in thinking they are the coolest kids on the block because they're not the new kids. But I promise you that's not how it is. All of the upperclassmen still look down on the sophomores because you're still the underclassmen. Just because you're not the babies anymore doesn't make you the coolest kids. Driving really isn't all of that. Like sophomore year, you get your license and you're so excited, but I promise it kind of sucks because your parents make you go to the grocery store all the time and get all the groceries you need, and they send you on all the errands, and I promise you it's really not as fun as you think it's going to be. Out of all of my high school, I think that chemistry, which you have to take sophomore year, is the hardest class that you will take all high school. It sucks so much, and it's literally so hard. Just try not to be that obnoxious sophomore that walks around thinking they're the coolest kid, because I promise you the seniors and the juniors, just the upperclassmen in general, will respect you a lot more if you just try to be cool about yourself and not obnoxious. But that's all my tips I have for sophomore year, so I hope you enjoy it.
So up next are the juniors, and guys, please wait your turn. Wait your turn to stand in the student section, like the front row of it, because it's our time. Seniority rules, and you guys will have it soon enough. You've waited for everything else in life. You can wait for this. Just let us have our time, and then you guys can have yours. It's as simple as that. And plus, it's not all that great, so really not missing out on much. Whatever. Also, take your SATs as serious as you can, and take as many of the practice tests as you can. I've probably taken about 1 or 2, I would say. And I wish I took more because I would be able to answer more questions. I would understand how to time myself better. Probably would see similar questions, so I would know how to solve them over time. Like I would understand how to work the math problems, especially a lot quicker. So definitely take as many as you can for the practice SATs, because you could most likely increase your score probably by a lot. Get your grades up. I know I sound like a parent, and I don't mean to, but I regret not keeping up with my grades and ensuring that my grades are always A's and B's, mainly A's, because now my GPA is too low and I can't get into the university that I want, so now I got to go to a community college to boost my GPA, and then I can finally transfer over to the college that I want, or the university that I want. So now I'm taking a long path to get to the university of my dreams, and it sucks. So don't be like me. Make sure those grades are up so you can have a good GPA. Also, start your volunteer hours. There's 100 hours that you need for graduation, and they are not easy to earn at all. Like, it takes quite some time. Probably should start sophomore year, but junior year is good enough. I started my volunteer hours nearing halfway through the school year, and I'm not even halfway close to being done. And I've actually lost my paper. So I get to start all my volunteer hours all over again. So now it's going to take even longer. Woohoo! So don't lose your paper. Also get some scholarships. There was a girl, I believe my sophomore or junior year, she got enough scholarships to pay for 4 years of university. Excuse me? And that's impressive. That's a lot of scholarships, but you're going to thank yourself, because I know I'm going to be kicking myself in the butt when I have all this college debt and stuff like that, so that's going to suck. Also, look for colleges. Start to take action. You really, really need to take action, because applications do have due dates, and you're really going to kick yourself in the butt pretty hard if you don't get those applications in. So make sure you guys get that done, and life will be smooth sailing all throughout senior year. So good luck to you guys.